Okay, Nightmare Night checklist. Magical friendship. Costumes. Candy. Fluttershy holed up in her cottage like it's the zombie apocalypse. Huh. So, My Little Pony Scaremaster starts with Fluttershy getting ready to ride out the onslaught of trick-or-treaters, when it turns out she forgot to get food for Angel.
I say let the little rat starve.
And after a stop at Twilight's playset, Castle, Fluttershy decides to join the Nightmare Night fun. But the shy one is a Cat 5 buzzkill, all but ruining Pin the Horn on Nightmare Moon, bobbing for apples, and candy. Seriously, she can't even handle candy. But the Princess of Exposition has a plan. The idea is to have Fluttershy try and scare the rest of the main six.
This is gonna suck.
Oh, ye of little faith. Now, I admit the first idea, Fluttershy's haunted tea party, didn't go over well. But she's much better the second time around. With a little help from her animal friends, Fluttershy makes some additions to the Apple family's corn maze, including ghosts, the creature from the Black Lagoon, and best of all, the triumphant return of Flutterbat. But unfortunately for Fluttershy, even though she's really good at scaring the bejeebies out of her pals, she's not having any fun. So she decides to sit out the haunted holiday, just like she was planning to from the start. I liked this one a lot. Other than make new friends but keep discord, it's been a while since we've had a Fluttershy-centric episode, and she gives all the panicked antics you could want.
Obviously, her whole body's a yellow streak.
Fluttershy can be tricky as a main character because her personality quirks can get obnoxious, but they do a good job playing the panic-stricken Pegasus for laughs. And it's great to have the main six on hand for support. My personal favorite in Scaremaster is Rarity. Her and Fluttershy are one of the strongest duos. Their personalities complement each other, and all their scenes are both sweet and funny. Rainbow Dash is also strong in the side commentary mode, which is a great job for her, because as the tough gal of the group, she's not obligated to be gentle with Fluttershy like Rarity or Pinkie, or try and solve her problems like Applejack and Twilight. So, she can be a good surrogate for any audience frustrations. Now, let's look at the art design in Scaremaster. Because this is the Halloween episode, we get all kinds of seasonal design elements, spooky atmosphere, and of course, costumes. Particularly Flutterbat and Sea Pony Rarity. But Astro Dash, 80s Pie, Hoplite, and the Cowardly Applejack were cool too. And let's not forget the great background pony costumes. I saw a dragon, a changeling, a griffin, a timberwolf, Jem from Jem and the Holograms, Sailor Moon, Jason Voorhees, and Derpy wearing a princess costume. There are also all kinds of little details, like the pictures of the main six Pinkie drew on their candy bags, and Fluttershy being an otaku, because she drew pony versions of Usagi, Rei Ayaname, Utena, Bulma, and Ramana as props for her haunted tea party. There's also a truly brilliant Psycho reference. Now on to the comedy. There are some really great moments in this episode, many of them courtesy of MVP Fluttershy, who earns her status as most valuable pony, not by being the funniest, but for setting up pretty much every single joke in Scaremaster.
So, being mocked and jeered at is comic excellence?
No, that's not what I meant.
You're right, Private. Seeing her get hit in the face is funny as hell.
What? No! Well, yes, but no! The point is, Fluttershy makes the episode work. But there are some other notable laughs, from Rarity, who has a killer crackfall. Pinkie is still the queen of epic silliness, and surprisingly, Granny Smith is on fire in this episode. She even wears one of those weird rubber horse masks. Finally, I love the message in Scaremaster. The classic peer pressure story is the douchey bully pushes some schmuck into doing something he shouldn't. But here, Fluttershy really wants to be part of the Nightmare Night fun, and she tries, fails, then tries and succeeds, and then after all that, she still can say, sorry guys, this just isn't for me. She doesn't feel like she has to be involved, which is a common problem with friends. Okay, now it's time to break down the good and the bad in My Little Pony Scaremaster. On the good side, strong art, good comedy, and a nice message really work in this spooky adventure with Fluttershy and her friends. On the downside, the action is kicked off by a plot point involving Angel that's never really resolved. And the story kinda drags around Fluttershy's tea party, but that's not too bad, so I give My Little Pony Scaremaster a 4 out of 5. Now be sure and come back next time for my review of What About Discord? And if you're interested in reviews of anime, movies, TV shows, comic books, or video games, check out my channel on YouTube at StupidPrivate913, or find my Facebook and Deviantart pages for video updates and more. Thank you for watching.
Hey kids, today's show is brought to you by the letter 4 and the number potato! I'm a stupid private.